So we're back from Catanzaro and it's early afternoon, so let's assess the situation. We'll look right at the top of the toe of Italy there. We've noticed there's Taranto, which we saw last time. We'll see here Maratea, which will be the furthest north we get on this trip. And coming southwards we'll see a bit of that in between there. There's Cosenza. And there we've got Lamezia and Catanzaro. What we're going to do this afternoon is go south. The motorway has now changed to blue and there's a main road going down there. Now the main railway line follows more or less that course right down to Reggio di Calabria. But there is another line which diverts there and goes round that point. We're going to go on that one now and we're going to stop off at Tropea. This eastern coast of Calabria has some quite nice beaches and some quite nice seaside towns, some of which we'll see, including Tropea. And the charm of these places has not yet been entirely overwhelmed by tourism. Now then, Excelente is a good name for a railway station. Now you can see we're dropping down now. We're just starting to divert from the main track, which is going along there to our left. We're going a bit lower, although as you will see we don't quite get down to the sea level. Now that there is actually the motorway which runs along even higher. After every stop on this train, which were quite frequent on this local service, the guard came through and did that. We're starting now to get a glimpse of the coast, but our main purpose in going to Tropea is to see the Norman cathedral. Besides seeing the actual building, we may see the Renaissance ciborium and the two unexploded American bombs inside. So here we are in Tropea and Via Roma, which the man very helpfully said was 50 yards down on the right. And there's King's Place. And we've come now to the far end of Via Roma, and we're stood at the side of the cathedral overlooking this valley with several churches, and then out eventually towards the sea and get a general view of the northern end of the town. We can now see that we're not down at sea level. In fact, to get down to the beach is quite a task. You either walk down this hairpin studded road, or I think I saw some steps somewhere which I think were under repair, so I never actually got down to the beach. Some of the construction of this seems quite original, but there again a lot of it has been restored, like I should say that there, but there must be some original stones there by the look of it, joining onto that renewed bit there. Very disappointingly, and unfortunately not for the first time, the place that we wanted to go into proved to be closed. Well, here we are again, going down these dodgy alleyways. So instead of going back right down Via Roma to the main street, what we're doing now is working our way southwards through some back streets, and there's another view of the bay. Another little square here with a building. I have no idea what that is. Could be a church or the Courts of Justice or something. Then through another little alleyway and we come on to this site here. I'm told that on a clear day you can see Stromboli from there, and here we have the church of Santa Maria dell'Isola. I never did get down to sea level. The Norman church was closed, but it was a nice little town to visit and I wish I had more time. On the way back I decided to stop off at Pizzo. It was a mistake. Well, here I am in Pizzo, which is presumably where the Pizzo electric effect was discovered. It's supposed to be a castle here where Murat was shot. Or if it's somewhere up there, which I guess it is, I'll have to wait. Well, at least I've been down on the beach now. But that looks more like a town down there. Perhaps I got off at the wrong station. Well, this is all very interesting. No shops, not even a bar. Anyway, I'm making my way back to the station now. Yes, this station was near the beach, but it was nowhere near the town. And the trouble I had getting back into the station because of this mad dog, I haven't time to go into.